Good morning, guys. How are you? I am on here a little late today. I had an appointment that I had to make priority this morning, so we're crafting just a little bit later today, and I'm sorry. We got to talking, you know, women, we talk, and we can just keep talking. So we are going to make something Valentine's-y today. So as I did my live on Pinterest the other day, not Pinterest, on Instagram, I was at Hobby Lobby and we got this cute heart. And this heart, if you guys did not know, your Valentine's items are 40% off. So I went and got this Valentine's heart and it was $5.49, 40% off. And then you're going to buy these little stickers in the Valentine's department. And these are $2.49. So you're going to grab those. And then you're going to grab these little Scrabble pieces. And they were $4.49 and they're 20% off. And we already have our chalk paint that we've been using. And again, these are in the Deco Art paint department. And you're going to grab one of those if you haven't already. This is just the acrylic. And this is just chalky finish. And then I use the Tuscan Red. So what we're going to use, what we're going to make is this cute little heart. And this is how mine turned out. Now I did do a light glitter dust on it. And this is also in your paint department. So it's as you walk down to grab your paints in your Deco Art, the Krylon glitter is right there. So, and this is what it's going to look like when we're done. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to put this right back up there. If I can hang it straight. And this does have your hook on the back. Now, if you would prefer to do a hanger, get your drill out and drill holes right here and put your wire on there, or ribbon, either way. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to dry brush, and you can use whatever paint brush you would like. And I'm going to grab some paper towels so we can get kind of some of the extra stuff off. And you're just going to grab that paintbrush in there, and if you want to dab a little bit off so it's not so heavy, and you're just going to start doing this. And you can make it as solid, you can make it as light as you want. It's totally up to you when you're going to do this. And you're also going to need that handy dandy, and this is the Rapid Fuse glue that Mindy and I like to use, and you find that at Menards in your glue section. If you're a Gorilla Glue, if you're a super glue person, whatever glue that you like, you use that one. But this is the ones that we like to use. And I will always tell you, you know, what we like, because a lot of people ask, so what kind of glue do you like, or what kind of paint do you like? I am partial to Deco Art paint, and I would say it's just got some really good stability throughout the years. My mom still has things that I made. Let's see, my oldest daughter, Mindy, she was born in 90, so this will make her 33 this year. Is that right? Can I do my math? We did inventory at the store last week, and let me tell you, numbers all kind of run together right now because it was just a lot. Okay, and you're just going to keep going, and you can just keep going up. And I did grab a little bit too much paint, so go ahead and wipe that off. And I've got some bristles. And sometimes when you guys get a new brush, I don't know why, but new brushes, they like to have their little, they like to have those little bristles come out, and I don't know why they do that. I like, honestly, when it comes to paint brushes, I would prefer to use the older ones. Maybe it's just because the bristles are stiffer and I feel like coverage is better. Sometimes Sonya does weird things, so. And actually it works really good if you, when you shake that up and you just use the paint out of the lid. Perfect. Then you're not dirtying a plate. Okay. And we are going to craft again on Thursday, and it will be at normal time. It will be at 7 o'clock because they've got so many cute Valentine's things. And we don't decorate as much for Valentine's Day as much as we used to. So I see that there's a lot of girls that are wanting to decorate with Valentine's this year, which is fun. Because, you know, after Christmas, you have all your pretty greens and your bells and your lights, and then you take it down, and then it's like, wah, wah. It kind of looks a little dull. So putting a splash of red and green in a room just really brightens it up. And there's no reason, like if you have a pencil tree, if you decorate with pencil trees, leave your pencil tree up. Leave the lights on it. They've got cute little just hearts in the Hobby Lobby aisle that already have a little hole in it. Just get some ribbon and just decorate your tree with little hearts. And leave your lights on. That way you've got that little light iridescent in your room. Or your fireplace mantle. Just grab some green garland and leave your lights in there. There's no reason why you can't do that. And then you can add some red candles, just little ribbon. They do have some beads. And we will be doing a craft for a banner. Because if you do not know, we have a fireplace look at the store now, which is super cute. And I am going to make a banner to put on there. So we will be doing a Valentine's banner to decorate your fireplace or your mantle or wherever you have a space that you like to put garlands. Everybody likes garlands. Okay, so that is looking really good. And I have little bristles everywhere of paint. Maybe this paintbrush and I may not be friends anymore. Okay, so let's just put that off to the side. This one is really bad. Oh, you know what? Scratch that. We have, if you see, so I'm going to hold this up. Now you see where this right here, now I want you to go ahead and very, very carefully take that and there's actually a smaller one I'm going to grab. And this, we've talked about these bristles, these little stencil brushes. They come in a package there at Hobby Lobby. When you're going down the aisle where the paints are going to be on your right, on your left-hand side is going to be a package of these stencil brushes that we talked about quite a while ago. And these are great because it has, I think, 4 different ones in the package. Kind of gives you a good variety. Okay, and then those are all covered. And there you go. Okay, so that is set. And again, we're done with this. So let's set this off to the side. And we are going to need a brush to do our red. Okay, so to be on the safe side, let's grab your dryer. And make sure that it's all dry and ready. Okay. Now, this is when you're going to get your little Scrabble pieces. And what I did is I put Love You here. And we're going to do that again. And they do have a little sticky on the back. But what we're going to do is we're just going to lay those on there. Kind of give us an idea where they're going to be. And they're not like sticky like when you set them down, you're not going to be able to get them back off. It's nothing like that. So Love You. And sometimes that sticky will stick on there, which is totally fine because we're going to go ahead and use our super glue here. And then we're going to go B and get that other heart here. And then M-I-N-E. Okay. And if you want to use all of them, they're perfectly fine. This is all I wanted to use on this one. So you're going to go ahead and make sure you set this in front of you. and then put love. And you can lay this out however you want. You don't have to do it my way. And this is a great little craft project if you are a grandma and you have craft projects with your grandchildren. This would be a fun one that they can personalize and give it to mom for Valentine's. Or if you give gifts to your teacher, this would be fun. And if you want to not put, you can just do Be Mine and just do Be Mine, and then you can go buy another heart and then put Love You. So you could just do one or the other, or do both like what we're going to do. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and I've got this portioned about how I want. And just remember, when you're going to lay this letter down, it's not going to take long for it to dry. So just remember, you're not going to be able to pick it back up once it's down, because this, I mean, you can get it off. You're going to pry that baby off because this is some really good glue. Okay. And then you want to make sure that you stop before you start your other one and make sure you have all of those letters. And you don't have to put them straight. You could do something like that. So here straight, and like maybe this one we'll put, maybe we'll make that one crooked. Let's make it crooked, see what it's like. Okay, we're going to put the heart straight, and then we're going to go U. Ooh, and then we're going to do the B, E, crooked. It's your project. Do whatever you want. Okay, we're going to go B, and then we're going to go E. This is cute. Got another one of those. And just remember, if you have a brush that's got some little, if it's got some of the brush stencil-y things that have gone on your paint, once that's dry, you can rub that off and it will come off. And then and I'm also a really bad speller. That's just something I was not gifted with, was spelling. And I'm okay to admit it. It's all right. And I'm also one, when I read out loud, there's a word for it, where you will turn letters around, numbers around. So dyslexic, that is me also. So you find all kinds of stuff about Sonya when you do these. Okay, so there is that. Okay. Cute, simple, and you don't have to paint your heart white if you want your heart to be red. I just chose the chalk paint because that's something that we've already bought, and it's already taken care of. It's already in your paint closet. And then because I also like these little red stickers, and these are super cute, and these are really actually pretty sticky, so I wouldn't worry about putting glue on them. I would just stick them on. And you can put as many hearts on here. I mean, if you're letting your kiddos do this craft project, they will probably use all the stickers, which is fine. They're 40% off, and they only cost you $2.49 with the 40% off. So it's like nothing. Okay, so I think that's about it for me. That's all I'm going to put on there. So I'm going to have some extra stickers. And then you're just going to take a little bit of your red paint, and you're going to get that fine paintbrush. And it's whatever you want. If you want thicker lines, great. If you are comfortable with not putting lines on it, you don't have to. I just thought it was a good accent color. So you're just going to start up here. You're going to go again and again. Okay, so I can tell you the reasoning of me being late today is I have a friend, Shelby, and Shelby has signed up to do the half marathon in May. And then you've heard me talk about my best friend, Mindy. She did a half marathon this fall, and her and I were talking. And so Mindy and I signed up to do a half marathon. So May 7th, I will be in Lincoln running 13.1 miles. So that being said, I need to train my body to run 13.1 miles. And I have found a passion for running. I never thought I would, I'll be honest. So I have met a nutritionist to help me get to the goals I need to reach. So that's why we were a little late this morning. So I'm gonna need all the cheering I'm gonna need to do 13.1. I have time to train, so I'm going to train my body and get the nutritions I need to get me to the next step. So there you go. And you will find out a lot of things about Sonya's life while we do these lives, because you need to know who I am and what triggers me to do fun things with you guys. And that's it. Now, I think that looks pretty much the same. Just remember, if you want to do any more little polka dots in here, you can. Since we did, the other thing is, since we did the BE like this, if you want to put one of those little hearts there, like that, if you feel like that's a little bit better, you could do that, and we could put one over here if we wanted to. You could just keep adding your hearts wherever you want, because it's just super fun, it's super simple. And then you would shake your bottle and glitter it. And this is just diamond dust, so it's just like very, very, very light glitter. It is $8.49 for the container. They do not go on sale anymore, and a little bit of glitter will go a long ways. So if you've got some friends that you guys want to do this craft together, just put the money together, or someone say, hey, I'll buy glitter this time, you buy the chalk paint next time, something like that. And that's it. It's done. And I did not do the math on this one, but you probably have made this, I mean, I know you've made it under $5. So it's super simple. I would go grab these right away while you go up to Hobby Lobby today. And when you walk into Hobby Lobby in Kearney, when you walk in, go to the right, you'll find all of like the little cupcake things and your napkins and your plates, the first aisle. And then right next to that aisle, they're going to be found on your left-hand side. The wood, everything you're going to need is on the left-hand side. And that's it. That's our crafting today. I hope you guys liked it. It was just something super, something simple. And like I said, you can paint this red. You can paint it pink. We've done that blush pink. It would be really cute with pink background. And then you have your accents of red. And then you could probably do your lines and your polka dots in white. Or your chalk paint that you have that we've done this with. And that's it. That's it. We will take them up to the store, so if somebody ever wants to buy these, they will be available for you guys to purchase. And otherwise, go shopping at Hobby Lobby and have fun and crafting. And that's it for today. You guys have a fantastic week, and I will see you on Thursday at 7 o'clock. We'll be downstairs back in the basement in my little craft room, and we'll be doing another Valentine's craft. Talk to you guys soon. Bye. And I'm going to do this little thing right here. And did you guys like this time better? Please let me know. It's super simple. And look at their glittery. Isn't that cute? Okay, guys, go to Hobby Lobby and go grab your paints. Go grab your fun things before they're gone. And we'll be talking to you guys soon. Loves and kisses from Sonya.